you want to try to speak English fluently, you have to be confident at first. Okay, without confidence you cannot be a good speaker. Dear viewers, welcome back to my AC English Care YouTube channel and Facebook page. Hopefully you are great by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am totally fine and fantastic today by your prayers. So today my topic is how to learn spoken English. You know that without without trial, you cannot be a successful speaker in the world. Okay, English is an international language and very important language for the purpose of spoken all over the world. That is why you have to learn spoken English. Okay, you have to learn spoken English well. So, how can we learn this language easily? Okay, if you want to learn spoken English, you have to follow some rules and regulations. Okay, at first you have to be confident. Number one, you have to be confident. Okay, if you want to try to speak English fluently, you have to be confident at first. Okay, without confidence you cannot be a good speaker, because if you feel hesitation speaking any language, so that is very much difficult for you to cope up with this language. Okay, so at first I would like to suggest you, to be a good speaker you have to be confident at first. Okay, and the second one is try to learn vocabularies as much as possible. Try to learn vocabularies as much as possible you can. Okay, you know that vocabulary is the soul of any language. Okay, without vocabularies you cannot make any sentences, you cannot write down any sentences, you cannot utter a sentences from your mouth. That is why you have to learn vocabularies regularly. If you learn vocabularies daily, at least 10 or 20 of this language, this will be very much easier for you to speak English well. Okay, and the third one is try to speak English from your mouth, from your lips, at least 5 minutes a day for the first week. Okay, you have to speak this language for 5 minutes a day. But if you do not try to utter these words in your mouth, from your mouth, it is very much difficult to speak English. Okay, speak English is needed to speak out of this language. Okay, if you try to make sentence with those words that you have already learned from daily necessary daily works, daily activities, so it will be easier for you to speak out of this language. Please follow my instruction. And number 4 one is try to find out a companion. Try to find out a company. He who likes to speak English. Okay, he who likes to learn spoken English. Okay, if you find that friends, it will be easier for you to communicate with him, to speak with him, and express your feelings and emotions with him. That will be very much easier, comfortable for you to speak these types of language easily. Okay, if you do not find out any friends or company, so what to do? And those who have not yet followed and subscribed my AC English Care channel, please follow and subscribe my AC English Care Facebook page and AC English Care YouTube channel. Please subscribe and press the bell button so that you can get notification when I upload any videos. Okay, if you don't find any friends or company from your area, you have to follow another rules. Okay, that is, you have to speak English in front of a mirror. Okay, and a mirror is your friends and you will be its companion. That is why a mirror can help you as much as possible to speak these types of language. Okay, so whenever you get time, you can speak with mirror. Okay. Last number one, try to speak every day after second week for 20 or 30 minutes a day. 20 or 30 minutes a day. You know that practice makes a man perfect. So if you don't practice regularly, you can't be a good speaker. Okay. If you want to be a good speaker, you have to try heart and soul to cope up with this language, and you have to speak this language from your core of your heart. And if you want to be a fluent speaker, you have to utter your mouth some words, some sentences every day, at least 20 or 30 minutes. And 20 or 30 minutes spoken English helps you to cope up with this language properly. Okay, you follow my example, will be a good and fluent speaker undoubtedly. Okay.